you a dilemma. Has anyone told you that you're very pretty before? You have an otherworldly, or should I say old-worldly charm to you. You don't look like you're from Instagram. You look so unique in your own stunning beauty. Reminds me of paintings back in the day. You see, I have a bit of a proposition for you. I will draw your portrait, and I'll show it to you at the end, of course, and you can take a photo of it and share it wherever you like, and in exchange, I'll do it for free. You see, I like to draw down different people where I travel. I travel all around the world with my sketchbook to so many different places, and I love to capture faces of people who intrigue me, and you are very, very intriguing. Do you mind if I draw you? Perfect. I mean, it is free. You can't deny a deal. That is $0. Now, I have my pen right here. It has quite chunky lead. It makes it easier for me to conduct my art, and I have my sketchbook here as well. This sketchbook has been to so many different places with France, España, Les États-Unis, all different places. See, it's even worn out on the edges. How sad. You should feel honored. You're going to be down in this book forever. You and your old world, old painting job. Alright. Let's open this up. I believe this is the right page. I have to. I've got it open now. What I need you to do is to sit still, so then I can draw you clearly, okay? Well, a face has a very simple, universal structure. You draw a circle, then a line, and then nearby the circle, you'll draw things connecting to the bottom. Then you have a basic face shape. Off of this face shape, I can make it yours. Now, I've already drawn this vaguely based on your face shape right now, which, as I'm looking at you right now, goes a bit like that, right? Edit this, and your eyes, right there, and there, right? Don't worry. Mon chéri, I'm not going to be poking your eyes out. I'm experienced, remember? Now, a line in the middle of the face, then you'll draw 2 orbs on either side. But for you, I think, do you mind turning? You have a very unique side profile. I almost want to emphasize that more. Change of plans. Keep your face like that. Good. The projection of your nose to your lip is very important. If you get it wrong, the picture that you draw won't look like you. And I'm drawing this for $3.99, remember? It at least better be good. Or else I'll be embarrassed. Alright. Draw a line down as the base of your side profile, and then the nose extending and your lips. They go like that. Okay. draw that. And your chin as well. You have quite a nice jawline. It's all the trend nowadays, it seems, but you don't even need to do anything to yours. Aren't you lucky, mon chéri? Now, your eyes. I'm going to go ahead and check what color they are. Do you mind if I get up close? Okay, let's see. Your eyes are... You have two different ways you can see your eyes, don't you? Two different options that your eyes could be. How interesting is that? I think I will make them nice and dark. You're a mysterious one, you know. Whenever I ask you a question, you only answer it directly. You hardly say anything else. So to me, you have dark eyes. Mysterious eyes. Do you like being called mysterious, mon chéri? I think it's a compliment. There, perfect. And I'll draw that eyebrow on top. That eyebrow complements your eye very well, you know. Just a little arch like that. Right at the end of it. And then I'll make your mouth. Looking at you, I don't sense that you're a smiling type. Are you? Are you someone who smiles when there's nobody around? Are you someone who sits there like this? I'm a person that sits there with a bitch face too. It's alright, mon chéri, it's alright. I'll draw how I perceive you. Portraits, how they're perceived, and how they're reiterated. It really comes down to the artist and the culture at the time. You're lucky that this culture is one that I'm not prescribing to. You know me, old world. Alright, let's go ahead and draw your neck as well. That's a little bit down like this. Just straight line. I want to emphasize that line. And on the other side too. If you look this way, do you have Adam's apple or not? Interesting. And your clothes too. They're quite simple right now, aren't they? Were you perhaps going to sleep before I started to annoy you? My apologies, je suis très désolée. Mon chéri. Mais I hope you like how the art turns out. And, mon chéri, do you have any jewelry on you? Oh, let me see. I just had to check. Okay. You're quite bare right now. I mean, you don't have too much at all. It's alright. Makes the drawing easier for me to draw. For your top, I'm going to color it nice and dark too. It'll match your eyes. So to do that, a little bit of cross-hatching is in order. Perfect. Now to define a little bit of the wrinkles, I go dark in some spots, and I'll go light in some other spots like this. very observant. Good job. Now, let's see here. Alright. Ooh la la, it's finally done. Are you excited to see it? I'm very excited to show it to you. I think it emphasizes your beauty very well. Since you're so old-worldy, it just fits you so perfectly. Alright, I'm gonna need you to close your eyes, mon chéri. Close them tightly, please. Very good. And you might have already seen it. Do you know this painting? It is the painting of Madame X. She's one of my most favorite, and she's who I look like today. Come on, don't I look just like her? Oh, right. It was a portrait of you, of course, but, you know, I interpreted it in my own way. You have the mysterious coolness, the ability to cause chaos, but the ability to mask that chaos with a stoic and quiet stare. You're an amazing person, basically is what I'm trying to say. Madame X, she was an amazing person too. Did you know that that painting caused such a stir in the Galleria that he changed it after the original? You saw her shoulder strap. It was like this, but he changed it to look like this. I drew it the old way. Because you're a little controversial, but mon chéri, being controversial is not a bad thing. It means that you're able to think for yourself and you're able to have opinions that may not align with others, but you have the confidence to voice those opinions. I believe that is something that is very admirable. And even if you aren't controversial, you at least think it, don't you? I read you like a book, like my sketchbook. Alright, mon chéri, I have to go now. I have to find my other subject. I'm only in the States for a little bit of time, so I need to get to drawing every single person I find interesting and interpreting them, of course, as I mentioned earlier, in my own way. I hope you liked your